Welcome to part 1 of our Managing Your Mobiles tour. Manage My Mobiles has a wealth of features for managing and monitoring your mobile estate. We're going to cover setting up your mobile company briefly now so you know how to get the most from its features. Please bear in mind your telecoms provider may have disabled certain features of the site. If you find you can't access a certain feature, please contact your telecoms provider. The website has two different types of user, each with different permissions for what they can see and edit. Managers are able to make changes to mobile services such as activating call bars, creating and managing groups, activating SIMs, viewing statistics, setting usage alerts and their associated thresholds, suspending services and blacklisting handsets, and also configuring call forwarding amongst other things. They can also create other Manage My Mobile users. Reporter View will allow the user to view usage statistics and alerts, create people and groups on Manage My Mobiles, and allocate mobile numbers. Note that you don't need to create an admin profile on this portal for every mobile phone user in order for their mobile service to work, only if you want to grant them access to this portal to change their settings or report on the service. We'll cover creating users for this website in part 2. Once your provider has set up access for you, you'll get an email with a link to log in. Once you log in, you'll see this page. First, you'll want to create some people for the mobile company and get them a number assigned so that they can use their new service. Navigate to the people page, click create to create a new person, fill in their details and give them a number from the list available here. Then click create. You'll notice once they're created that they have a red setup next to their mobile number. This means the number hasn't been activated yet. If you've been given permission to activate mobile services by your telecoms provider, then you can do so from within the Summary tab here. Once you've done that, they're then ready to use the service. You might want to make some changes to their network settings here first though. You can configure call forwarding here too. You can also set up this person as an administrator to manage My Mobiles, or resend their invitation here. You can see the usage filtered to this specific person here too. If you want to receive usage alerts for this person, you can configure these here. These usage alerts can be applied at a person, group or global level for the company. Next, you can create a group and add this person to it. To add people to groups, click the cog and then Manage. You can then add an existing or new person to a group. When you add a person to a group, you can choose if their mobile service inherits the properties of that group. The settings can be applied at a group level or an individual person level. Alerts work in the same way. They can be applied at person level or group level as required. If you need to move multiple people at once, tick the box next to their name and click Move Selected and choose which group you want to move them to. A lot of these options are available when on the people or group pages. For example, you can create a new person from within the groups page and vice versa. You can see the tabs available within each group up here. From this page, you can add people to this particular group and search for people within the group. You can use groups for organising by department or cost centre or however you wish. If you needed to suspend the service, this can be done from the numbers page. The numbers page lists all the mobile numbers allocated to your company. You can see the status of the number and who it's allocated to and search for numbers here too. Clicking the cog allows you to suspend the number so that no calls, messages or data can be used. You may also wish to blacklist the handset if the phone is lost or stolen. When the phone is blacklisted, it will not be usable again on any network. You can allocate or unallocate numbers and view the service settings currently applied to each number too. If the number is allocated to a person that's part of a group, you have the option to override the group settings if you want different settings for that specific person. You can also activate a new number from here. That covers the basics of getting your company up and running. Check out part 2 for information on stats, usage alerts, and creating admin users for your company. If you need any assistance with the website, please contact your telecoms provider.